Okay.
So, but right now we do have Leonidas and Spoozy
All right.
here up on stage at the moment. So
Excellent.
in terms of like the matchups they've had, it looks like that they only had one set together, which was at 9 frames.
Wait, is this your microphone? I could have sworn that.
Hello?
I can't. Yeah, now I can
Hello?
hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
now you can.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Okay. But yeah, so
Anyway.
yeah, as you were saying earlier, we got Leonidas and Spoozy and Mewtwo versus Hero. Honestly, I've been playing both of these players for a little bit longer, and I do like the development that Leonidas has been making. Been legitimately growing quite a lot, and Spoozy has been, consistently playing the game and getting just better ever bit by bit.
Yeah, and like especially like when Santa Cruz, like we haven't been doing the 11th hour locals like recently. We've been doing like a lot of the fight night stuff on Fridays. So glad that we can get some pretty good stuff, especially like with Natron actually being out of the scene for this quarter. This is gonna be like the new kid in town, this Mewtwo here.
Yeah, indeed. Nate is off busy being an Italian. Shame on him, but we do got Leonidas. He's been playing the Mewtwo. He's been playing very consistently Mewtwo as well. No real like secondaries or anything. It's not like a lot of Mewtwo players who like they pick up Mewtwo and then they have like secondaries because they stop believing in their character, right? It's like nah, Leonidas is hard Mewtwo, and I like it. Honestly, you kind of need that, have that mentality, but Spoozy with a very good forward tilt, going to be claiming that first stock. Both players have very high percents, though. They've been scrapping a lot.
Yeah, but I really like what the fact that Spoozy is really utilizing the buffs and actually reacting to the menu a lot. Being a lot more patient with zoning out Mewtwo.
Ooh, uh-oh! Somebody sounded the fireworks, said it was not 4th of July. Mewtwo calling that out real quick with a nice confusion there.
I mean, we're watching Super Bowl as well at the same time.
Yeah, the superb owl is in full effect.
Oh, okay, trying to go for the spike.
Yeah, not quite going to hit that there. Not the sweet spot anyway. It does land the sour spot. At the very least, it's going to attack on just a little bit more damage on Spoozy. Oh, ill-advised hatchet, man. You cannot whiff those.
Yeah. So, yeah, opting to stay on stage here and actually reacting to the roll, covering with the Shadow Ball is going to close that stock. And with that, Leo actually trying to take the lead back quite consistently.
Something I've been noticing about Leo, like even just like personally playing him. Oh my goodness, nice bounce by the way. Like Leo's mental has actually been rock solid as of late. Like he has been like I feel like that was like the last big thing that I think like he needed to work on before he could really start going toe to toe with a lot of the strongest players here. It's just having that consistent mental, right? And it really feels like he's found it now. But don't count Spoozy out. Goes for another kaboom. Really likes his odds on that one, even with how his second stock went. But right now, he's got Mewtwo at 123%, but just needs to close it out right now. Otherwise, he's just going to be falling further from behind.
That's confirmed.
Wow. Jeez, nice Shadow Ball in the forward air from Leonidas. Going to be taking game number 1. Just does not give Spoozy a chance to catch up.
Yeah, that was actually a hit confirm from off of the weak Shadow Ball, especially low frame data. And it was actually quite unfortunate because he actually switched to the Acceleraddle, so he became a lot lighter. So he couldn't actually like DI that like properly. There was no way he was living the Shadow Claw.
Bro, I'm going to just say this right now. I taught him that. I told him, you got to follow behind your Shadow Balls more. It's such a good tool to just like follow behind the Shadow Ball. You can hit confirm it. You can apply shield pressure. He's starting to do that a lot more often. I love to see it.
Yeah, speaking of which, what's the stages that we're using actually?
So
I know that major upset was happening, so I think there was like a vote on like what kind of stage list we're using.
So last I heard from just just like listening around, I do believe that we're using the Oregon stage rule set, which I believe is so instead of having Town and City as a starter, we have Town and City as a counter pick, and we now have FD back as a starter stage again. So the starter stages are now Smashville, Battlefield, Small Battlefield, Final Destination, and Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh,
counter picks being Hollow Bastion, Town and City, and Kalos. So no more Lilat, much to the chagrin of like 2 people on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Reflector again! Whoa, Leonidas is just being such a... He's scouting all these projectiles so well.
Yeah, I kind of prefer, especially like when you're playing in this matchup in particular, you want to use your projectiles, especially if you're able to charge them, as a way to mix them up. Especially like charge canceling, like you could jump out of it, you can press shield. There's so many mix-ups that you could do out of the charge cancel. But right now, Leo is holding onto this advantage.
Oh, okay, Sour Spot Dare tries to go for the sweet spot. A little bit too early on the timing though. Oh, a nice sizzle from Spoozy. I like that he's still committing to projectiles even if it doesn't work the first few times, staying true to when they're most effective and not getting scared to use them. Because, you're going to have them reflected, especially if you're too obvious with them, but that should not stop you from, using them when they are most appropriate.
Yeah, no, this matchup is quite difficult to actually deal with, especially since Mewtwo has that ability to kind of just run you down.
I love the movement as well. Spoozy doing a really good job using the level 1.
Oh, reflected the flag.
Oh, that was really close to being it. Very unhappy Spoozy, but manages to make it back, gets a zoom, to land on the left side platform. But still runs into Shadow Ball though. Oh, and gets caught by back air, unfortunately. No chance to air dodge or anything.
Yeah, he had no MP upon landing after using that zoom, so there was no way that he could have landed.
Yeah.
So he does take the stock, but this is a whole stock lead for Leo.
Yeah. Honestly, even with Spoozy being down, I like that he's still moving really well, though. Like, just the fact that he was able to do stuff like, you know, use a level 1 up B to reach to the top platform and then kind of just, like, navigate his way back down to ground as well. Like, he's still moving very confidently. He's still playing his heart out. Like, there's no signs of tilt on this man, even though he's down a game. And it's great to see.
Okay,
Ooh.
doesn't get the flame slash.
Yeah, I like the idea, but unfortunately, just barely misses it. Wrong way and everything. Oh, nice landing fair. Oh, but the disable! Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to get too much off of that, especially at the lower percentages.
Makes sense.
Like, unless he gets a good combo starter off of, like, the down tilt or the confusion mix-up.
Okay, dancing around the reflectors. I like this. Use that Accelerattle's movement. Do what you gotta do.
I don't know. He kind of gave us stage control with that, though.
True. He has been bouncing above the stage, but finds a nice anti-air up tilt. Now he's going to be going this 1 stock to 1. If there's any way to make this a game 3, he better find it. He better find it fast, because, you know, Mewtwo does a lot of damage.
He does have the bounce online for like the next couple of seconds to try to beat out the Shadow Balls now.
Okay, we got another Acceleratle on deck. Be careful, though. You're suddenly at kill percent, my friend.
Yeah, he's holding out on this jump. He's trying to use that ground speed.
Oh, nice B reverse. Gives him another lease on life. Shadow Ball trying to buy space. Thwack almost confirming. Does not get the RNG though. I like that jab 2 check waste and then does an up B to make sure it's safe. I love that shield pressure. Nice Sizzle. He's now got him off stage. What's the mix? You have him in the corner.
That's
oh,
huge.
the idea is there, but misses a dash attack. He's now got a zoom with no MP to his name. Air dodge gets it back on stage.
What?
Up tilt. Woo!
Wow.
Spoozy popping off for that one. You can't see it on the cam because we don't have one, but he was happy to see that one. Yeah, Spoozy has gotten a lot better. This is a hot set. 1-1. Spoozy evening up the game count.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Very clutch up tilt towards the end, especially using the rest of that psych up. He was holding that hit for the longest time in order to get that trade.
He knew he had the buff. He had the read. It's all up tilt is what it takes. Get that nice anti-air going, and now he's just looking so much cleaner. Now we got 1 game to 1 game. Game 3. You don't get any more second chances here, so you definitely got to take what you learned from the last few games, put him into full effect. If any of these characters gets a fat read, that's a stock gone very easily. Like, they do a lot of damage. You got to be so careful navigating neutral.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Psycho at the 0% is not too ideal. It's just a bit of a tad extra percentage. Although,
whoa,
okay.
He got control, and now he got an oomph. Oh, but that might be an oof if he's not careful.
Oh, he caught the jump.
Yeah, but Leonidas no confirm on after the second down tilt. Okay, so the charge Shadow Ball rolls behind. Okay, nice delayed jabs. Yeah, I like that a lot. Uh-oh,
Okay,
jab
check.
block. Or smash. Okay,
Yeah.
now I got him off stage.
Good amount of damage there as well as stage control as well.
Okay. Okay, tries to buy space with the side B, and eventually lands the Frizz. But what's next? Oh, the read!
Yeah.
Catches the teleport. Excellent up tilt with the psych up. He knew that was his win condition all along.
Okay, down throw.
Oh, let's confirm.
Nair. This is going to be a good amount of damage. He still has a decent amount of MP, but unless
Careful.
Leo can actually get this stock.
Okay, back air landing? And gets a zoom. Okay, I guess he's just trying to...
Just free neutral, but also lands right in front of him.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I don't know if that was the RG he wanted, but managed to make it back. He's got 27 mana. It's good that he's using it, but now he's got to be careful because he's running low.
Oh, yeah, the last hit
Leonidas
of Nair, that's it.
Wow, dragged down Nair. That was huge.
Okay, both of them have their charge attacks up.
Oh, I think
Although
Leo,
he has bounce.
yeah, I was
He
about
has
to
to be
say,
real careful about this.
I think Leo actually like read the command there and saw that he was highlighting bounce because,
Yeah,
oh no.
that was a double reflect. That was a double
Yep.
reflect to kill that zero.
You cannot reflect that. If you're on bounce up, you're never going to win that neutral. You got to know. Oh, this is so scary for Leonidas right now.
Spoozy has a really strong lead here. He just needs to be able to land on the ground. Nice roll in or roll away.
Oh, forward tilt. That's huge. Okay, cancels the menu. Tries to go for up smash. Not safe, though. Confusion. Oh, guess
Oh, he
the
actually
read.
holds in on that.
Oh, but yeah, no farmer confirmed. Nice
Okay,
confusion on
reflect.
the sizzle. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're so low on mana, my friend. Careful.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
nice.
caught himself on the air dodge on the platform. And that Leo,
Uh-oh.
bring it back.
That's a psych up though. Leonidas, oh wow, goes in.
Oh wait.
Brave!
Okay. I was about to say, it's like don't DI it.
Oh, but the up tilt. And the
Oh,
magic
he
burst!
traded the-
Oh no! Disastrous! The magic burst gets traded. Oh no,
Oh,
jab
the-
block.
down
That might
smash?
be it. No,
Oh,
forward
no.
smash. But he's living. Oh no.
He doesn't have enough MP.
No! Does not
Oh.
fully charge the up B! And as a result, that'll be 2-1. Leonidas barely holding on to that game. That was actually really insane. And what if I told you that these two players aren't even our top seed?
They were not the top seed.
But they're still hella good. They're cooking.
Like, I'm pretty sure, but no, that was a really close set. That was really unfortunate. Like, I think there were definitely some mistakes, defensive options that were questionable. Like the air dodge up onto the platform, like really put him in a rough situation there.
Yeah.
But like kind of just trying to find the ways that Spoozy could actually get back to center stage. He did a lot of. He had a lot of patience in terms of covering Leo's options, like the teleport on stage, even holding the charges as well, which was really good.
All right.
But overall, Leo was just able to find those pushes in advantage state and just be able to like really just take the set. Really kind of just stole it away from
Oh
Suzy.
gosh.